Hello, welcome to the Dales again, the Yorkshire Dales. I've just been drawn back to these fields here, and then I shall go down by the river. Just got a feeling, you know. I think it's the spout off an oil can. I'm not too sure though, or it might just be the ending of something. It's a button. Isn't it annoying when your hammers turn into buttons? Stuff here though, isn't there? Right, you are an Irish halfpenny. George 2 or George 3. I just can't see the head properly. It's in there. My Balbrilo needed. But that's the harp, look. No problem about that, and the crown. Well, I've had lots of pieces of lead and weight shaped and what have you, but not had one like that. It's like a little bowl almost. Those are clinker and ashes. Come along this track here from the hole, along the edge, tipped all the cinders and ash from the fire over the top there, look, down into the bottom. Now that's a nice looking tree. I shall go and sit on that and have a bite to eat, I think, before we continue down the valley. That's where I left my bag. Thought I'd have a toddle over here because I haven't done it before. Just this little bit here. I quite fancied where it went up the hill in a little cliff. They've got to have come down there, but en route, what do we get? We find a bronze penny. Can't get a date, but George 5. Come back to my tree to set off down there because I'm going to work in that far corner where the seals are, if there are any still. And I just found a buckle by the tree. Nice bronze buckle, look. Hey, good one. Oh, button. And down this bottom end now, I've done it. I've taken 4 silvers out of here, but I'm going to give it another go. And some seals. Flax bale seals. Very thin coin. Probably George 2, maybe 3. 1740, 1780, something like that. Now that's what I call deep. Came out the very tip of that shovel, look at it. It's got to be 4 inches below the surface. Huge button. Trying to kid me it was iron. Well, I'm getting odd bits of stuff I missed before. That's a loom weight, and I've just had a huge chunk of lead. Fingers crossed, might even get a seal. Would you believe it? I got a flax bale seal. Varuksin or something. Varuksin, I think. St. Petersburg. Yes! Hey, another bronze penny. 1912, George 5. Was in the swamp, or right next to it. I've been able to get a bit further out because the ground's a bit drier. Saying that's a big pond there, look. Not to worry. And then I'm going up to that gate up there. And my car's only about 40 yards away from that. There's a 2p, look. Not going to last 2 minutes here, it's rotting away. Came up as an iron signal. Archangel seal, it's split in half. Long ways, not across. That says Flax inspection, an item number tag 01080333936. Oh, that got me going. Haha, silver plated button. Welcome to the roundup. Wasn't going to go out today, but the weather forecast tomorrow is absolutely atrocious, so I thought I'll just nip up to Westhouse Mills on the other side of the river and see if I can find any more seals where they shouldn't be. So what did we get? We got the usual Westhouse Mill lead, bits of copper. I find these the most uninteresting things ever. Scraps of copper, no idea what they're for. Not like lead, I like lead. Right, what we do? Yeah, we're doing nothing there. We'll go straight on to the goodies. Got this tag, not sure what it's off, have another look. There you go, item number, but what? Loom weight, this goes on a rod, look. Or on a string, and they put more and more and more weights on until they get the weight they desire. That's a heavy little thing. Now, don't know what you are, you've got a hole in that end and a big hole in this end. And it looks like a bit of string went through there, tied a knot so it stayed in there, and it could well be a pull on a string, you know, doink, doink. But I don't know, not come across you before. Nice buckle. Bronze buckle, always like finding buckles. Yeah, got enough buttons today, look. From huge, coming through, look, pewter, silver plated. You swear blind they're hammered when they're in the bottom of a dark soil. And right down to this tiny thing. Whoa, look at the difference, look. Right, look at that coin. It's a 2p, it's clad. It's made of iron with a thin copper coat, which is long gone. I'm trying to find a date here and I can't. But another 2 or 3 years in the ground, it would have gone forever. It's modern. Anyway, it's about 2000. It could be, what, 10 years old? And look at it, horrible. Bronze coin, 1912. Yeah, because the soil down there is pretty horrible, so they're all chopped up. Can't even get a date on that. Here's another one. This could be George 1, 2, 3, 1700s. Now this one, this be interesting. This is Irish. There's the harp. Unfortunately can't get any date on it. But if I get this right, that bust is George 2. So it's about 1730-ish to 40-ish, 50-ish maybe. But there's something not quite right about it. It's a halfpenny. I think it's a forgery. I don't think it's standard currency. I could be wrong. But there you go, have a look. Definitely the lady, the harp and the crown, Irish Hibernia. Yes, ha ha ha, flax bale sealed. Veraxi. I think it's 44 post. I can only see a 4, and that at the top says Flax Inspector, and there's an S missing, St. Petersburg. There's an N missing there. NP2, that's the grading, number grade 2, and there's only one initial for the owner, and that looks like a 1. I wouldn't be at all surprised. No, I don't know, I can't really say. It's after 1829. It could well be 1831. Now, this is interesting. My piece de resistance is this. This is one seal. It's split in half. The front come away from the back. I think well, I know that says Desert MK. That's the initials of the inspector. On this side we've got Linian Archangel at the top. We've got Linian Barak. That means it's inspected flax. It's been processed, so it's coming into the mill in what, 1831, and it's pre-processed. It's not the plant, it's coming in as fibres by 1831. The Russians are doing their own fibre stripping, and that says 3BDB, 3 grade, and I presume BD is the laddie who owned it before. But yeah, quite pleased. Has I got any seals at all? Wrong side of the river. But look, it's out there. Go get it. Till I see you next time. You take care.